Hey, y'all, just wanted to share with you something. You see that cypress tree? It's a bald cypress tree right there in the middle of this river. Now, when this river gets really low, all that's on a sandbar. It's essentially, took root on a sandbar. I used to ride this highway every day on the way to school, to and fro every day on the school bus. And I remember seeing that tree when I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and the tree wasn't much bigger than that then. And I remember thinking to myself, how in the world does that thing stay rooted there with that current constantly pulling at it and pulling at it and pulling at it? And then the water will drop out and it'll just be there on a sandbar. Surely it won't make it. And here it is 20-something years later, and it's made it. So I think, looking back on it, even at a very young age, I'd always been fascinated with trees. I'd always been fascinated with their beauty, with their integrity, with how big they get, with just how much they can endure. And then that cypress tree right there, I think, looking back on it, may have been the one that, ding, turned something on in my mind. And it gave me just a true love for just trees and working with them, working around them, being around them. So that is a fascinating event right there. Just that tree is able to, and look at it. I mean, it's growing. It's big now. That thing was a third of the size whenever I was small. And I would ride by on the bus. And I remember being conscious about it, like looking to see if the old tree was still there. And it was still there every time. And it still is now when I ride down the same highway. So, very cool. God is good. And God can do anything. I do believe, and I've been told, that He is in the restoration business. He is in the restoring, and He is just in the fix-it business. But you have to have a strong foundation. You have to have a good root, or the current of life is liable to pull you off, pull you away. So be strong-rooted in your faith. That's what that tree makes me think about. That reminds me of just God's grace, and I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for that cypress tree, because in that cypress tree there's a lesson for me. Hey, love y'all, mean it. See you in the field.